Total Britney Live. Looking at Britney from a lot of different angles and under a magnifying glass today. A lot of different sides to Britney that we're just starting to see. We've seen the performer and Britney the friend, Britney the crier more recently. And now we're going to tap into Britney the trendsetter. Watch this.
I think she's sexy.
She got a nice body. You never know what she's going to come up with.
She's flamboyant, you know, her style is very exciting.
Every girl does want to look like Britney. All her newest fashion styles are in all the magazines. And she's in a way like Madonna, changing every year.
I like what she did for the school uniform.
I definitely think that Britney set the trend for the little cut-off shirt.
That looks nice. Homegirls are doing some crunches.
You do extra sit-ups just to look like Britney. My friends and I have all gotten our belly buttons here. She kind of brought it out into the open. She always surprises everyone with each award show.
Coming out with the snake around her. Oh,
2000 Video Awards. I think that got a lot of people's attention. I admire her for just going out and wearing what she wants to wear and not caring what anyone else has to say.
I think she has a lot of, like, personality in her style. I think that's what makes Britney a trendsetter. She's amazing. I love her.
I like that guy. Britney the trendsetter. As she joined. Is there anybody that, you know, so many people look up to you for your style? When you're flipping through magazines or watching TV, who do you think has a great sense of style?
I really like the way Jennifer Lopez dresses. I think she dresses really good. I think she's hot. Jennifer Aniston as well. I think they're really cute. Yeah.
Is there a style that you're into right now? You know, as we head into the
really,
holiday season?
I just like wearing blue jeans and, like, you know, low blue jeans and some old vintage tops. And as long as I have my cowboy boots, I'm cool.
All right, we since you've made style all your own, and so many people would like to make it their own, we have a little tribute to your video style in a bit of a collage and a dance, which we'd like to do now. Some of these are the actual outfits that Britney wore in the videos. You ready? You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Thank you to all the dancers and some of the actual outfits that you wore.
Very good.
Very good, right?
Wow. I need a pick it up a little bit, don't I?
Kind of nice to see all of your music videos there on
Yeah,
stage
I
at
didn't
once.
realize that.
Yeah.
Wow. that was cool.
When you look back at some of those outfits, is there one that, you know, if you never wear it again, it'll be all right? Which one was
The
your red
red
bud?
tattoo. Never, ever again. No.
Hard to
It was
dance
just, it was like rubber, so it was like, I was too hot. It was way too hot.
We
in there.
talked to your stylist, Kurt and Bart,
Yeah, curtain part.
and they said, when in doubt, denim. When in doubt, denim. You comfortable in jeans?
Oh, yeah, that's what I like, jeans. That's my thing. Yeah, I like that.
All right. We sent out a couple of fans, because your fans not only know that your style, they think that if they went shopping with you, that they would know what you would pick. So we have two teams of two Britney fans. We sent them out to shop. They think they know what Britney would buy. We'll have a little fun with this. Let's check out our shopping Britney fans.
I'm Jordana.
What's up, Brittany? I'm David.
And I'm Lindsay. We are going to reinvent Britney Spears.
$50 bill. We're going to go to H&M. We're going to get this banging outfit. Let's go.
Let's go there.
You think it looks like Britney Spears? Work it. It's kind of see-through.
I think we should do something for like a photo.
Bam, you know. Is it like the whole 80s rock star thing we're going to come in there?
Ooh, pink. No
Put it
pink,
back.
No pink.
And,
It was good on her. It was
there's a
good
hot
on her.
piece. And Britney's hot.
Total rock star.
Cool.
Brittany likes the what is
The
it,
whole
pleather.
faded
Brittany does
and-
not wear pleather. Maybe we put this over like a button-down shirt. Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Get a little one.
This is cool.
Get extra one. You want to take this?
Yeah.
Look how cute they look. Oh, there's $3.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
There's a tiger. He's doing the whole like jungle thing at the
Oh,
VMAs
yeah,
with
with
the slave
the slave.
video. What do you think?
I'm a slave for you.
With the thongs,
Lot of legs, lot of belly.
Britney, the belly ring, she's all thinking with the heat.
Maybe
Yeah.
better than the other group. I think that we are going to rock the other team. Now for the fun part. I get to go try all this stuff on.
This is definitely a Britney Spears teaser.
Definitely gave you one more time.
Exactly. Hit me, baby. Just hit me. You gotta hit me. Why don't we try something else?
All right, cool. The grand total, $97.
We're gonna choose us. Forget the other team. Let's go.
See you there.
$88. Britney, we just got the best
We have the
outfit. You are
perfect
gonna love
outfit
it.
in this bag for you.
All right, the shopping spree is over. The choice now needs to be made. Well, let's bring out team one first, Brittany, all right? Give it up for Jordana and Brian. Guys, come on out.
Hey, hello.
All right, Brian, now walk through Jordana's outfit that you selected that you think Brittany might have bought if she was out shopping with you guys.
Brittany, you're going to absolutely love this outfit. You see, instead of putting together something you've already done before, we did something that's brand new. First, we started with a plaid skirt. That's baby one more time.
Oh,
with a
yeah.
twist.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Next, because your favorite color is baby blue,
Yes.
we put together a baby blue shrug with a baby blue belt. It ties the whole thing together.
Yes.
Lastly, because your body is absolutely beautiful, we put a red bra with a black bodysuit so you can show it off. If anyone can pull it off, it's you. So pick our outfit and
Rock it out, girl. Get crazy.
All right, there you go. That's Jordana and Brian, team one. Thank you guys very much. I didn't mention that they only had $100 to go out shopping. I should have mentioned that. You did very well with your
Very
money.
pretty.
Let's bring out team two. Give it up for Lindsay and David. All right, Dave, pump it up. Now, why?
All right, man. Woo.
What's up?
Yo.
What do you got going here?
This is off the heebie for Brittany, all right? It's, let me tell you. You're like the queen of the Rolling Stone covers right now, all right? So we try to hit you off with a look that's old school hit me and new school Britney, all right?
Okay.
All right? Yeah. All right? Check it out. All right. We got the pink collar, right? It's kind of like, Baby One More Time, except it's pink, right? Because Britney and pink go together like Michael and Bubbles, right? So then, it's like, I really like the way you cut up the shirt at the Super Bowl, touchdown all the way for me, all right? So we did the same thing, with this whole ensemble, and we know that her album, which drops on Tuesday, which everybody's gonna buy, It's gonna be funky. It's gonna bling, just like this skirt is blinging. We have to show off the belly. We have to show off the belly. Britney does like 1,000 sit-ups a day. Britney's a beautiful pick our outfit.
All right, thank you,
Very
David.
good
You
job.
will be
I'm very impressed by
doing
both of you.
stand-up apparently here in New York. Nice work. Now, we want to pick a winner. I mean, they're both very.
This is really a hard
style.
decision, man. I don't know.
$100.
What does the audience think?
Audience, what do you think? One or
What do
two?
you guys think? I see a lot of.
Pretty split. A lot of twos.
I see a lot of
I
twos
see a
out
lot
there.
of twos. You guys like number two?
I think it's the two.
Number two it is.
Sorry, number one was really good.
Come
but
on over, David. Come on over, guys. You guys have a copy of the new Britney album. Congratulations. Thanks for shopping. Dave, thanks for blowing up the record, too. We gotta hire you, kid. We have to take a break. When we get back, you guys ready for some more live music? New York, are you with me? I'm not a girl, not yet a woman. We're going to leave you to break right now with a sneak peek of that video. Then when we get back live, it'll be performed just for you right here on Total Britney Live. We'll be right back.
La fama exige sacrificio, renuncias y talento, mucho talento. Dicen que más difícil que llegar es mantenerse. Un maratón que incluye 2 episodios del estreno, Making the Band Weekend, cómo se crea lo que está por venir. Este sábado, 2 p.m. Auspiciado por Terra y la energía de la música de Estopa.
Entra en el canal de música de Terra y vibra con Estopa, el grupo revelación que arrasa en Latinoamérica con la energía de La raja de tu falda y Me falta el aliento. Escucha sus canciones, conoce su historia, mira sus fotos y videos, hay de todo. Estopa, cómpralo ya. Terra, internet más tuya que nunca.
Señor, ¿prefiere ventana o pasillo?
En medio.
En medio.
Es una película que estoy haciendo.
Es su perro.
Me gusta ese grupo.
Atención, compradores. No te queremos. Solo queremos tu dinero, no a ti. Si crees que somos groseros, egoístas y codiciosos. Gracias. Y disfruta de tus compras.
Ni el hielo, ni el fuego, ni una abeja salvaje impedirán la codicia en Warriorland 4.
Solo para Game Boy Advance.
Los hombres piensan en deportes 365 días al año. En cerveza 6 veces en una noche. En mujeres, cada 5.3 segundos. Y en su desodorante, nunca. Te presentamos el nuevo antitranspirante Old Spice, el único que te garantiza máxima protección. Si no te funciona, llámanos y te compramos el que usabas antes.
Tras las paredes del colegio Howard hay magos, dragones, trolls y por supuesto rock, Harry Potter y la piedra filosofal.
Mónica.
Grabamos todo, nunca se sabe. Making the Unplugged, lo que no se vio de Alejandro Sanz, durante todo este mes en MTV. Presentado por Fotografía Digital de HP, Samsung Electronics y Head Shoulders.
Estas son las noticias en mtvla.com. Luis Miguel lanzó su nuevo álbum de boleros y nos contó el porqué de este afán por el género romántico.
En este género lo que encuentro es una gran pasión. Hay una magia muy interesante y es muy especial el bolero. Te transporta, no por otra cosa. No me imagino yo cuál otra razón podría ser la que haya hecho de que estas canciones duren tantos años y estén todavía vigentes.
El nuevo álbum se llama Mis Romances y salió a la venta el mes pasado. Para más información sobre estas y otras noticias, visita mtvla.com.
Wow. Make some noise, New York. What a way to spend our Saturday afternoon. Total Britney Live and Carson Daly. Taking a look at the many sides of Britney Spears. So far, we've checked out the performer, the friend, the trendsetter, and now it's time to find out not what she is, but what she isn't. Performing I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Britney Spears.
I used to think I had the answers to everything. But now I know that life doesn't always go my way. Yeah, it feels like I'm caught in the middle, and that's when I realize I'm not a girl. Not yet a woman.
Give it up for Britney Spears. Not a girl, not yet a woman. Very nice. Thank you. Your job's not done. Very nice. How does it feel to play the? How does it feel to perform the new material? It's got to be just nice, right? Right. We've talked a lot about you as the pop sensation. Brittany, let's talk about you as the actor.
The actor?
Brittany, the actor. If you could only have a #1 movie or a #1 album, if you could only have one, what would it be?
Well, right now, I guess a #1 movie because I've had a #1 album.
Right, so you like to have fun.
But my music means a lot more to me because that's where my heart and soul is. But acting is a lot of fun, and I definitely want to do a lot more.
Remember the first commercial you did?
First, don't tell me.
Yeah, we have.
No.
You guys want to see Britney Spears'
okay?
first commercial
Not cool.
she ever did? You guys want to see it? This is classic. It's a spicy number.
What makes that mean a culinary thrill? What you do when you barbecue? What a good sauce on. Sizzle that
I didn't see you yet, Brittany. Where are you? Drop to the ground. That's a catchy song.
I'm a dork. I know. I'm a dork.
That's hey, everybody's got to start somewhere.
Ooh, okay.
I could barely see Brittany. Do we have? Can we see it again? Do we have just a?
Let's do not
There
see
you
that
are,
again.
right there. What was your motivation at that moment as you were holding the burger?
What am I thinking? Okay, Brittany. I look exactly like my little sister, actually, right there.
Yeah, which we're gonna get into her.
Oh my goodness.
Brittany's little sister is a piece of work. We'll get into that in just a second. There was a lot more acting to follow from that very first spicy barbecue sauce commercial. Let's walk through some of these highlights, if you wouldn't mind. Let's roll some of these down.
Always have acting and acting and acting.
All right, this is the Mickey Mouse Club.
Mickey Mouse Club.
You had to do a little acting on this show.
Only because you're these sisters doesn't mean you're better. Yeah. And everyone in our audience today will receive a free. I'd rather have a blister than a big sister t-shirt. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna give a shot. Let's look at the working for free. Huh? What do you think? Come on, Randy, try it. I look just like my sister. Yeah, why don't we go bowling instead?
This is the 2001 MTV Movie Award.
Why would you do that, Jimmy?
This is the movie awards.
You know what, Jimmy Fallon? You're a real jerk. Making fun of people like that on television. What are you thinking? He didn't mean anybody. He was just joking around. Well, what the hell is that? Is that supposed to be an impression of me? Oh, funny, Kristen Dunst. You know what? I've got an impression for you. How about I leave an impression of my foot in your ass?
That's not the Mickey Mouse Club Brittany we just saw. We got just a couple more of Brittany acting just to roll through here. With Jamie Foxx, the host. This is funny. This is more recent.
Oh my. He is hilarious. Remember, he is so much fun. He was going off the whole time we were there. He was like,
Are you ready?
oh no. That is scary, how ugly that is.
Yeah, but you know what?
That is scary.
It's great that you did it.
Anyway,
Oh, I was just being a total story. It
A lot
was,
of
it
people
was,
might have thought
it was fun, but...
You wouldn't have done something like this, but it was so funny.
Thursday, be there. It's gonna be up here. Oh, man.
And that hurt so bad afterwards. I was like,
Good morning. Grab a cup and get ready to fill it with morning latte.
oh no, oh no.
And this more recently on Saturday Night
When
Live.
I had to have the cigarette moment on television.
You were great on this show.
By fellow Mouseketeer, 11-year-old Britney Spears. What happened?
Goes like this. Britney started sniffing around my man Justin Timberlake. He was told her to step off.
This was when you were on SNL. This is
And
a
I
lot of
was
people
like, no, you don't.
after you did
And
this
she was like, huh? And I was
were
like,
sure that you were going to be a great actor. Did you feel that way at all after this?
Well, I definitely got a lot of confidence after I did it, the whole acting. It was fun. I liked it. It was very cool.
some of the highlights. And now, of course, Britney is starring in her very own movie, Crossroads, which, something cool about that, the actual original concept of the film was your own. Tell us a little bit about Crossroads.
Well, really, it's a girl movie, I have to say. It's about these three best friends and this journey that they take in just finding themselves and figuring out what they really want out of life. And, like, after you watch it, I just want to call my girlfriend. Be like, hey, you know,
Right.
it's a heartfelt movie. It is.
I think we have a clip we'd like to show you right now. You guys want to see a little bit of the new Britney movie, Crossroads? Have a look. I can't listen to this.
I'm a guy, and that's my car. It's the one thing that hasn't been taken over those checks.
Paramount Pictures and Zomba Films present, in association with MTV Films, the story about the dreams that drive us.
I wanted to find my mom. I know she wants to see me. She's just scared. Can I help you? It's me, Mama. Lucy.
That is a scene from Britney's upcoming movie Crossroads, which is out February 2002. And you know, I read something when you were talking about acting, in comparison to what you do every day, that it was like, the guys love you.
I love you too, man.
That's a wrestling crowd. How was the acting? You said it was like being on a vacation. There's a lot of downtime.
Well, it wasn't exactly like being on a vacation, but compared to what I do on a daily basis, like as far as touring goes, it was a lot more laid back. It definitely was. It was fun. Me and the crew and the cast, we got so close with each other. I was really sad when it was over. But it was like my first movie to do, so it was really special, and we just got really, to know each other really well. So it was cool. I liked it.
Well, we look forward to seeing Crossroads February 2002. We have more surprises in store for young Britney Spears, more guests to come out, and another great performance when Total Britney Live continues in New York City. Don't go away.
Up next, find out what it's like to have Britney as your big sister. Plus, Britney's brother gives us the key to her crib.